Children and holidays go hand in hand, but imagine the pain for mothers locked away from their children.
And for the first time, Franklin County Jail inmates are reading books to their children, a recording kids can play over and over, hearing mother's voice. NBC4's Rick Reitzel takes us behind bars for a project promoting the maternal instinct.
Not a welcoming sound for Thanksgiving.
Mommy, I wanted to read you a book. Mommy loves you.
A phrase most children take for granted.
You just let me know when you're ready to start.
I'm ready. Hi, Jadia. This is Mommy, and I just want to tell you I love and miss you so much and can't wait to see you. I'm about to read you a book called Quirk and Fuzz, Finders Keepers.
Both these mothers are locked up in the Franklin County Jail during Thanksgiving, keeping a connection with their children by generations-old tradition of reading a book, so their child hears the comforting voice of Mommy.
It's just sad because you wish that you could be next to your child doing the book itself instead of having to send it in recording.
A first-time partnership between the county jail and Vineyard Church.
It can be very emotional while they're preparing to read, but once they start reading, they're just transported.
Chapter 4. The chipmunk popped out of the leaves. With the empty cheeks, he picked up a nut. He stuck it in his cheeks. He picked up a berry. He stuck it in his cheeks.
Being able to reach out with our kids is a blessing.
It's part of a parenting class for women in both county jail and at the Ohio Reformatory for Women in Marysville. Still, being locked up during the holiday is tough.
It's terrible.
And missing children during the holiday.
Very much.
Inmates say they dread losing touch with their children.
So that they can at least hear your voice and keep replaying it over so that they don't forget about, your voice.
Sheriff Zach Scott says it's about keeping a family bond while doing time.
But I can't imagine what the kids are going through knowing that their parents are in jail. So I think this gives them a little bit more of that connection, that they're still in that relationship and it doesn't get too far removed. That creates a whole other set of problems.
The sheriff says for the program to grow, they need volunteers. If you'd like to help out, call Vineyard Columbus. In the studio, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.